Hello, my beautiful souls. My name is Irina, and you're watching Irina Valentina Tarot. And this is tarot forecast for the week between 9th and 15th of February 2026 for amazing Leos. So let's go. The overall energy for you guys for this week. What do you need to finish from last week? This week's opportunities, this week's warnings, and the help. So the overall energy for you guys is 10 of Swords. Something that you need to finish, something that is quite painful. It might be a painful breakup, it might be a painful resignation, it might be a painful loss or painful ending of some chapter in your life, but this energy is telling you to, this card is telling you to use that opportunity to close that chapter in your life, to finish it, to close the door. The sooner you will be able to close that particular door, the sooner the other door will be able to open, will be able, to offer you new opportunities, new things into your life. So let's have a look. What do you need to finish from last week? If there is anything you need to finish in order to move on. We've got Justice, we've got Wheel of Fortune, and we've got Queen of Cups. So definitely there is something that you need to finish off in order to move forward. It's a new cycle that you've entered. The new cycle that been waiting for you for quite some time. It's not just like something I don't see anything bad in the last week that's been happening. It's more like you've realized how good life is. You were flying, through the week, that everything is great. Finally, I'm getting what I deserve. Finally, I'm getting what I wished for, what I've been praying for, what I've been meditating for, manifesting, whatever, and so on. So yes, maybe it was taking you, some time to achieve that, but you need to move forward. You need to move on from that happiness because life goes on. And let's have a look what kind of opportunities this week will be presented to you. We've got King of Pentacles, we've got Eight of Pentacles, and we've got Queen of Wands. It's time to go back to your routine. It's time to go back to your either work. Maybe you've been on holidays and enjoying your life. Maybe you've been on holidays somewhere that you've been dreaming of your life for quite some time. So this week the opportunity will be there at your job. Maybe your team will be helping you. We've got King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. It's showing me a pair, and most likely at work, because Eight of Pentacles, the Pentacles representing mainly your job, something that you do, or your routine, something that you do in your everyday life. If you're not working, it may be your family, your partner. It might represent you and your partner. So concentrate on your everyday life, your everyday opportunities, what is there for you. Maybe you are missing on something, I don't know, it could be that you can improve your team's work. You can improve how you perform your daily routine. Maybe you can find a quicker, I don't know, quicker drive to your work. Maybe you can find how can you prepare meals quicker, at home. Your dinner's ready, your kids ready for school, and so on. So the opportunities are there in your everyday routine. Look at those things, plan those things, find how you can improve your lifestyle. And this week's warnings, we've got King of Swords, we've got Death, and we've got Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh, so many court cards for you, Leos. You might be interacting a lot with people this week, and be mindful, when you interact, when you speak to people, how you talk to them. That's the main thing. Something that you need to end, something that you need to lose. Maybe a relationship with someone. Again, we've got King of Swords, Queen of Swords. It's showing me a pair, whether it's your colleague, your manager, your boss, your partner, your parent, whatever it is, something that you need to close, you need to lose. Maybe there is a discussion of something that I don't know. For example, if you've got a teenager, and it's time for the teenager to grow up and maybe travel to school by themselves instead of you dropping them off, and that's what you're gonna lose, that time with you and your teenager. Maybe it's your boss is asking you to come to the office more than you were before. Like, for example, you were working from home 3 days a week. Now your boss is asking you to come 3 days a week. Something that you're gonna lose, something that your life is gonna change about. So this is the warning for you to be mindful of, or not mindful, but keep in mind that there is something that you will need to cut off from your life. You will need to lose, you will need to be prepared not to have anymore. And what will help you to get ready for this week is 9 of Pentacles, Temperance, and 9 of Cups. Appreciate your life, appreciate what you have, find the balance between, you see, we've got Temperance between 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. Maybe there's going to be cut in funds. Maybe there is going to be cut in something at work, maybe. And the Temperance is telling you to find the balance between work and home, money and joy. Find in any negative, find something positive and appreciate it, because life is not simple, black and white. It has all the colors of the world. And for you this week is the matter of finding that radiance, finding that brightness, that light at the end of the tunnel, finding it and balancing out. You've got almost everything. It's just you're losing something, but it's not the end of the world. You can still enjoy what you have, and what you have is not minimal. You've got a lot if you look carefully, if you look from a different perspective. you've got a lot to appreciate for yourself, this world, universe, that you can enjoy life. And one more card as an advice for you, Leos. We've got Devil. Advice to look within yourself, to find that difficulties in your life and turn them into positive. Use them to benefit yourself. Use them to build something more, something better. Devil is not a bad card. Devil is looking within yourself to find your strength, to find how can you overcome that temptation. It's looking and asking you, to fight it, to find the strength to walk through, that you find appreciation and you find the strength and you see yourself from a different perspective. You see yourself in the true colors. Okay, Leos, I hope you enjoyed my reading. I do appreciate any comment that you might want to leave. Please click the button like. Please subscribe to my channel. I am greatly appreciated to every single one of you. Please share your feedback. Everything goes towards the growth of my channel. I wish you all the best for this week. Stay happy, be positive, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.